Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Soma. Let's start right up. Simon has called on a Zeppelin, an underwater transport vehicle. Catherine says she could operate it if it wasn't for her tool chip being broken. Simon has to get a new one from one of the robots in the area before they can leave. I think I don't have to kill this robot. I could find a chip somewhere else. I just don't know where. But also, I should mention, if the alternative is destroying the our buddy bot, you can forget that. I'd rather kill the the other robot than kill my buddy bot. That was a long load that time. Maybe this specific spot. So yeah, I have probably an option here. Ah, see, yep, no, the alternative is to use it on our bubble buddy. I refuse. Is there another bot I can use it on? I decided instead of wasting my time looking around, I'd just look up, see what options I had. These are the only options. But also, it doesn't fucking matter what I choose. I'm choosing this guy.
Oh, come on.
Because basically, even if you do that, Kate the helper bot runs away from you. It's scared of you now. Does it still follow at a distance, or does it just stay there? No, see? The helper bot is horrified by your actions and refuses to help you anymore. This game is just miserable.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it.
Yeah.
It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what this game is all about though. Like, this shit. It's awful. Alright. Here we go. It's awful, but that's what this, like, whole game is. It's just...
Thanks.
It's just you making hard decisions with questionable morality. And you just feel terrible all the time. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry. But I was not. Like, someone described it online as the equivalent of, it's the difference between, like, yeah, I guess, killing someone and shooting your dog, you know? But I'm definitely one of those people who's like, fuck other people, not shooting my dog. No, in this context, it was a little more complex than that, because it wasn't just a regular person, it was like a corrupted
really
brain scan of a person.
We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the DUNBAT, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the DUNBAT, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Wow.
I kind of
Sorry.
wasn't listening either.
We just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all.
Yeah.
And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
Which I
So
believe.
I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yeah, I have some things to say about that. I learned I learned a little bit about the WoW as well, just from editing my own videos and seeing like the WoW being mentioned. And at the time, it didn't sink in, but like when I edit it, suddenly it's like, oh, of course. So yeah, all the tentacle shit, all the like weird nautical-looking stuff is the WoW, and it's like there's this stuff called structure gel that they keep mentioning that seemingly that the like black ooze that you sometimes see like leaking in places seems to form itself, or the Warden unit, the WoW, forms its like causes the structure gel to take a form of some kind, whatever form is needed. So like these tentacles that are like tubes are made of structure gel. This whole like little lump of stuff here with all the blue on it and that's like tentacle-y things, it's all made from structure gel that's been formed by the WoW into something that's needed. And usually it's to like keep things powered, keep things functional. You see people like Amy Azara covered in like circuitry and like and all sorts of disgusting looking shit. And it's because she would die otherwise. So the WoW, she's been like injected with structure gel or something, or she's had structure gel put on her, and it's keeping her alive. Because she was in that accident. She was like in an explosion or something at the power terminal, whatever it was that she was trying to fix. And when that happened, the WoW caused the structure gel to take form and become like an artificial lung for her. And that's why there was this like pulsing, weird, like half biological, half machinery, like breathing apparatus attached to her. And to keep that functional, it plugs into the nearest power source. So we had to unplug one of the power sources to get the system running the way we wanted it, which would have probably compromised her systems to some degree, and she might proceed to then die because the WoW doesn't have the power anymore. Yeah. It's fucking weird and gross. And seemingly all the monsters and stuff are all people who have been like, who the WoW is like half taken over because they would have died otherwise. Yeah, if you die without any structure gel near you, you're just gonna die. But if there's any structure gel nearby and the WoW knows you're dying, because everyone has those little chips in their head that like tells the WoW what your status is. If you die and you're near structure gel, the WoW will try and save you, and it will do weird shit to try and get you to survive, including if you're incapable of being saved, just putting your brain scan into the nearest robot. That Carl Semken, it's the robot that the first robot we came across that was like talking directly to us and we were like shocking him by accident. He was actually just the latest brain scan of Carl, and the WoW just like put it into one of the robots to keep him alive in some form or another. Anyway.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WoW surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Interesting, because I think Adams, or Akers, is it Adams? No, Akers, whatever his name is. No, his name is Tom, isn't it? Tom Akers? I don't remember his first name. Mr. Akers, seemingly he was going around injecting people with structure gel. I think that's what is implied by the previous episode.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC
Staff.
project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
So, okay, interesting. So did Sarang actually kill himself, or was he killed by someone?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At
Well.
least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
No, Sarang.
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Oh, Simon lying to her.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right?
Oh.
I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Do I?
I don't understand.
So I can end it. So that's the thing. This isn't. So these, I don't know what we do with them when we put our hand in them.
Supposed to look like?
But these are. This is a plug keeping Robin Bass alive, basically. If I unplug this, she'll no longer have power.
Something different.
I'll leave it. She thinks she's on the Ark. Then that's fine, I think. Oh, wait, what if I press this?
I can figure this out.
Yeah, I assumed there was no response. Come on. If I rotate it like that. Okay. I'm guessing that if you... I'm gonna guess if you just kill that bot out there, as soon as you press the button, it'll just work. I'm pretty sure that's what this whole game is. It's like... it's sort of some sort of warped form of morality. And I don't know if doing any of those things, like choosing to let them live or die, I don't know which way... Like, I don't know if it affects any ending, or if it has any effect whatsoever on the game as a whole. Also, I should mention... Ooh, achievement unlocked, the DUNBAT. I should mention... You might have thought, like, if the option was to kill, like, a person or kill your helper dog, you know. Just know that if you kill the helper bot, firstly, it takes more shots. It runs from you and it takes more shots and it, like, whimpers and stuff like that. But just before it dies, when it's on the ground waiting for that last bullet to the face,
Hello?
it apparently...
Anyone there?
like gargles and screams in like human sounds.
Captain, we found Theta.
So, yeah. I wasn't doing that. I was fucking not doing that. I couldn't handle that. Knowing that there might actually be some kind of intelligent AI on the helper bot. Fuck that. I'd rather kill the delusion. Oh, there's another cracked glass. I'd rather kill the delusional AI, thank you. Okay. But yeah, now that I'm inside again, I'm probably in danger again. Okay.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the DUNBAT.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The DUNBAT. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's
Quarantined.
quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
I don't know why that freaks me out, that idea. What's this? Oh, it's like a what do they call those? It's a squeeze toy. How are they called? It's stress ball, that's the word. It says squeeze me. Stress ball, yeah. Yeah. There's a little webcam there. Anyway, site status. Theta, all systems operational. Hull, subcoat intact. I'm not gonna read all this. Map. Okay, I am here. I just smashed through some glass here, I believe. There's a little room there. Level 1. Black box beacon. These are all corpses then. Oh my god.
Your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. But like, sorry, I thought they were all dead. Those are just beacons, so that just might be where people are. So they might... That could either be monsters, or corpses, or... You know, you never know. There we go. Alvaro Emma, astrodynamics expert. Seemingly alive, maybe? Robin Bass, deceased. But there's a robot one of her. Catherine Chun, missing. We've returned her now. Now, there's a lot of, like, up and down. I'm just looking for the names I'm familiar with. There's a lot alive and a lot missing as well. Mark Sarang, deceased. He's the one who... Intelligence agent... analyst, sorry. He's the one who killed himself. I don't see Akers. Weird. Yeah, I don't see Akers in that list. But I see, like, all sorts of people in all sorts of places, and names I've never even seen before.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the DUNBAT.
Yeah. I didn't think that we'd see real people, but seemingly there are a bunch of real people still alive around this facility. So I don't know. I guess I'll find out. There's a door over here. Oh, can't go through there. Gonna say, I should be able to... Oh, here we go. Lights. Yeah. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. Can't go in there. I guess why would I need to? I'm a robot. Okay. There's a button over here. Oh, I need the Omni tool. In that case... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cool. That's ominous. That's also ominous. God damn it. I wish I had a map. I have nothing in my inventory. Let's go in here first.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
But if Catherine talked to me... I don't like the music. If Catherine talked to me when I walked in here, is this the right way to go then? What's the other way? I wish I had looked closer at the map.
Thanks, Dromar. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Okay, I'm looking at the map. I'm a robot. I should just be able to store this in memory. So, there's this one and this one. Where do they lead? It doesn't say where they lead. I can't make sense of that map. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna go the lit way that's on this level. I'm gonna go this way first. Wait, does it say on the wall? Research area, living quarters. Server access. Let's just go to this way first. I don't know how I feel about either direction. Immediately, like when my character's heartbeat picks up, my heartbeat picks up. It's like a sympathy heartbeat. I hear his heartbeat.
Downstairs, just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's the first time I've seen myself. I am just like that one outside where it's like I've got the like facial sensors.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oh, that's weird. That's fascinating but weird. I don't know why I'm searching the bathrooms. What's the point? Elevator. Out of order. Okay. Well then. Wait. Oh, stop doing that. Stop it. There's a thingy up there. Okay.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
It's the pilot seat.
You don't remember?
What's
My
the...
scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the same machine that we used to have our brain scanned back in 2015. Connection error, troubleshoot. Error code, this number. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, maybe I should go down to the server first.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
Oh, this is Catherine.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Oh, that's what the blood on the floor is.
Laser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Well then. I wonder if the current Catherine, the one on the Omnitool, knows people have been committing suicide after they've been scanned.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition. Oh, this is it. These are legacy scans. So this was, this was the first brain scan, I guess, on this system. Type compressed Nakajima, neurograph, continuous time, 21 milliseconds. March 12th, 2014, Nakajima Shin. Name Nanami, sex female, December 11, 1997, birth, younger than I am. Death on 2021, nationality Japanese. Oh, I don't know, erase data, no. What's the next one? Berg. The PACE files, Berg. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time, 6 milliseconds. Captured on April 28th, 2015. Author David Munshi. But it's Berg. It's, yeah, Paul Berg. That was what the article at the start of the game said. It was like Paul Berg and David Munshi. Yeah, and Jarrett. Okay, I get it, yep. So this is Paul Berg, 6 male. He was born in 84, died in 2069. He was Canadian. Yeah, and David Munshi was also Canadian. 3 of these are Canadian. We got David Munshi. Yep.
How did this... What is this?
Neurograph, continuous time 4 milliseconds. April 28, 2015. That's like the same day as Paul's. That's right, and actually on a note, or in a message, they said that they were going to test the machine on themselves first before they got me in. David Munshi, male, October 4, 1980. So he was older than Berg. Died in 2078, so even later than Berg did. Canadian. Oh, wait, what does it say about my death date? Death 2015.
What is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
Yeah. Continuous time, 5 milliseconds. Captured on May the 2nd, 2015. David Munshi. Name Simon Jarrett. Male. Birth July 16, 1988. So he's older than me. Death June 1st, 2015. I died a month later. Oh, audio recordings. Wait. Was there audio recordings for the other ones? No. I don't think it was for any of the other ones. Just my one. Audio recordings. Post scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow. That was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Oh my god.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Well, fuck, man.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
Oh my god, yeah.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah. So that's how we got here. That explains a lot. So, yeah, our brain scan has been used in many... copies of it have probably exist all over the place. There's a million Simon Jarretts. Being used in all sorts of locations. And in this case, yeah, maybe the WoW was just looking for brain scans to utilize. Like, it just started placing brain scans and shit, and it used the legacy ones. So there might even be a David Munshi or a Paul Berg or What's the other? Nakajima, the Nanami? Brain scan? There might even be other. Oh god, there's blood there too. Yeah, there might be.
To my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Okay. Oh, what the? There's like chips. Oh, there's one good chip there. Do I need to do that? I'm assuming that's gonna be the one good chip.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Right. There are computers here though that I can't. Oh? Oh, I see.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Yeah. Okay, well. So yeah, we did need to go down to the server room first. Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. That one in there. That one in there. Okay. Cool. Whatever the case. I don't know what these are. I will figure this out later. I think with that, we'll have to leave this here. With all those revelations, we'll leave this episode here. That answers a lot of questions. And that makes me annoyed, but also it answers a lot of questions. It makes me happy that we've finally figured out a lot of backstory.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Right. Yeah. Like, the reason I said it before, like, annoys me is that I had that whole theory about it being all in our head, and this is just a recovery process. How wrong was I? I don't know, maybe it's gonna be proved that maybe there's more to that theory later on, but I'm pretty well certain in my understanding of this whole game so far.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.